Hello, everyone. I hope that you are doing well today. It is a gorgeous day here in Kansas. I'm excited to get outside here in a little bit. I live for the sunshine. So I'm coming at you this morning to basically just say hello and talk a little bit about this book back here, Defeating Your Greatest Opponent, that I wrote and published 5 years ago. Almost 5 years ago is when it was released. Glory to God. I could not have done write it, publish it, any of it without God. True hand, glory to God. Um, it has this 5 year anniversary of the book has had me thinking a lot about how okay, so part of me, like, I cannot believe that I ever actually wrote and published the book, like I said, with God. But I still can't believe that I was able to accomplish that on one side of the token. On the other side of the token, I felt like once I did that, I would be a lot further along, I guess you could say, than what I feel like I am. But I think we have to celebrate where we're at. I can't go back in time. All I can do is go forward. So even if I wanted to be further along than what I am, I'm not. And that's just the fact and the reality of the situation. Again, looking at the other side of the token, I've published a book. I have created courses that go along with the book to help people defeat their greatest opponent. There is a playbook workbook that goes along with the book. And I know that with God's help or Him working through me, I have been able to touch lives and help other people. I think that I just wanted it to be more people by this point, but I am so thankful that, like I said from the beginning, if I help one other person, which I know that I have through God helped one other person, that's all I could ask for. Writing the book was very therapeutic for me, for one, but the whole reason that I wrote it was I realized there was this time when I realized I'm not alone. I'm not the only one that feels like I'm not good enough. I am not the only one who is holding myself back. I'm not the only one who is allowing myself to be in relationships and situations that aren't healthy or aren't the best for me. And it was in that realizing that I wasn't alone, and it hurt my heart to know that other people struggle and suffer with feeling like they're not good enough, with anxiety and depression, with being in relationships that they shouldn't be in. And that is really what prompted me to write the book, because I wanted to help other people. It's also about dreams. I've had a dream since I was in elementary school that I wanted to write, but yet I always told myself that I wasn't good enough, not smart enough, not lucky enough, all of those things. And I kind of pushed that dream aside. I don't want to see other people struggle and deal with those things. And I definitely don't want to see anyone stay stuck in that, because it was other people reaching out to me, God speaking to me. It was all of these different things that helped me kind of get out of that. Now, I'm not saying that I don't struggle in life still to this day, because by gosh, I do. I wish that I didn't, but I do. We all have struggles. So I think it's also looking at, we've never arrived. Regardless if you're working on your dreams, if you're achieving your dreams, that's great, that's wonderful, but we have never arrived. There are still things to be done to glorify God, to live the way that He intended, the way that He planned, and to utilize the wisdom that He has for us. I don't ever want to be complacent. I don't ever want to get stuck again. So I decided with this 5-year anniversary of the book coming up in December that I wanted to kind of do like a reawakening, a relaunch of the book. And also share the fact that I have another nonfiction book that I'm working on. And I'm also writing a fiction book, actually fiction series that I am super excited about. And we're just going to celebrate the victory of the 5-year anniversary and just the glory of all God does through us, the victory that is available to us, and, defeating your greatest opponent. This book is about being a champion in life, being the person that God meant for you to be, and getting out of our own way, because that's just it. I realized that, yes, there were other people in my life that were attacking me, that they were bringing evil and bad and negativity into my life, but I also had to recognize that I was allowing a lot of it. And that's how we're victorious, is by truly turning to God and allowing God to rule in our lives and believing the truth that he tells us instead of believing the lies of Satan. So that's what this is about. So from now until the beginning of December, I just really want to bring all of this back to the surface and remind people that you are victorious in life and that there's even more victory through Jesus available to you. So thank you for tuning in. You will be seeing and hearing more from me over the next several weeks. If you ever have any questions, if you ever have any struggles, if you ever need prayer, or there's anything that I can help you with, please feel free to reach out to me on social or email, or whatever. Get with me and I will do what I can to help you out. This is Kelly Renee Baker, the Queen Bee, reminding you that you can be high on life and you can defeat your greatest opponent. We'll see you later.